Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Alex, I hope all is well with you today. The Meghan and Harry Netflix documentary to arrive on the streaming platform very soon has provoked the royal reporters and the mainstream media to kick into gear as they tried to smear Meghan and Harry's name even before the show has aired. Remember, no one has ever seen this, it's all estimation. Look at all the headlines, utterly explosive. Kiss means war. That's a very apt title for the tabloids to print, that a kiss means war, completely back to front. Then we have the veiled threats in the headlines such as Harry warned, inflict more pain and it's point of no return. What exactly does this mean? Let's take a look at what is behind this headline to see what kind of madness has taken hold of these writers of some of these headlines. Remember, this is a documentary that has been in the making for a couple of years. Everyone knew it was on the way, no big surprises here. Prince Harry warned, inflict more pain and it's point of no return. The king is determined to stand by his beloved son, but Prince Harry is fast approaching the point of no return. An expert warned last night. Charles is believed to have told his advisors, some of whom think Harry and Meghan should be stripped of their titles, that he will never close the door on him. So is that the point of no return, the old stripping of the titles they never use anymore, the titles that are meaningless because they quit being working members of the royal family? If royal titles were so important, then wouldn't this new Netflix documentary be called The Duke and Duchess of Sussex? But it is not called that, it's called Harry and Meghan. Is this the point of no return that this headline is talking about, the removal of titles that nobody cares about, or are they alluding to something else more sinister? Look at that headline again. Prince Harry warned, inflict more pain and it's point of no return. It all sounds quite vicious. Pain is mentioned, inflicting it, a warning about getting to a point of no return as a response. What could be considered a point of no return? Well, something quite final and serious. It's only when you read the article that titles are mentioned. It comes across to me as another veiled threat, and a threat to somebody whose mother died in a suspicious car accident after saying things about the royal family. This is the hidden theme playing under the surface of this headline and many other headlines, and I'm sure that this underlying theme has not gone unnoticed by both Meghan and Harry. What kind of psychological impact do headlines from the media, who unanimously seem to be on the side of the royal family, what kind of effect do these articles stating, warning, keep doing this and you will reach the point of no return? What kind of effect will this have on Harry, someone who lost his mother, a mother who had similar headlines directed at her at the time? In the article it says, Mr. Dampier said, I am sure it is right that Charles will go to great lengths to maintain a relationship with Harry, but there is a limit. Harry's book, Spare, which is due out in January, is expected to be 400 pages of dynamite. King Charles would pretty much forgive Harry anything except dragging Camilla through the mud. If Harry's account of his parents' divorce is too critical of Camilla or places too much blame at Charles's door while painting his mother as a saint, that will be the point of no return. At that point, what sanctions are on offer? What choice do they have but to say, okay, you've crossed a line here and there is no way back. It's time to go on your own way, but not as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Is that it? The removal of meaningless titles? How many times have we heard this trotted out? It's so boring that they don't even put it in the headline anymore because they've been saying this for the last 2 years. Meghan and Harry reporter Omid Scobie has said, I see we have entered the predictable turn the victim into the villain phase of the story. The gymnastics and lying some people are doing to excuse the racism of a woman they haven't met is wild. No wonder so many who experience racism or bigotry keep it to themselves. Shameful. Mr. Dampier believes Charles is deeply concerned, but not in despair at the race row and tension between his children. He said, the monarchy has been through much worse. This is nothing compared to the 1990s, simply not on the same scale. They survived the Annus Horribilis, the Windsor Castle fire, the death of Diana, and they will survive this too. Charles is popular with people, and William and Kate are popular too. I don't see the end of the monarchy, on the contrary, I think it will thrive. It is significant that a lot of countries like Australia, New Zealand and Jamaica aren't immediately getting rid of the monarchy following the Queen's death. That's quite telling. They actually want to give Charles a chance.